Greetings Earthlings, I'm back with another microphone test for you guys, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. So today I'm reviewing this guy, the brand new Antlion Mod Mic 5, and I do need to mention that Antlion sent me this microphone for the sake of doing this review. If you are interested in the microphone, it'll set you back about $70, link in the description. And for the majority of this review, I am connecting the microphone to my computer using a new Sabrent USB sound card with my gain set at around 75% while set to the omnidirectional setting on the Mod Mic. So if you're unfamiliar with what the Mod Mic is, it's actually a microphone that you can connect to any set of headphones that you want. All you have to do is connect a 3M sticky magnet to the headphones, and then the boom mic attaches to that. So let's go ahead and talk about what you get in the box. Obviously, you're going to get the microphone. You get the mic mute module. You get 1 meter and 2 meter cables, each which have a 3.5 millimeter jack. You get the carrying case. You get 2 bass clasps. You get a foam pop filter. You get 2 meters of cable wrap to help with cable management. You get cable clips. You get extra 3M adhesives and an instruction manual. As far as the build quality, the majority of the construction is plastic or rubber, but it does feel like it's very high quality. The base clasp's magnet is very strong, so I'm not worried about the boom arm falling off. The boom arm is also really stiff, so no matter what position you place it in, it's not going to budge. The cables are all rubber, but they are Kevlar reinforced, so I'm not worried about these failing at all. And lastly, the cables terminate into a stereo 3.5 millimeter jack. As far as specs, the omnidirectional polar pattern has a frequency response of 30 Hz to 17.5 kHz and a sensitivity of -26 decibels. And the unidirectional polar pattern has a frequency response of 100 Hz to 10 kHz and a sensitivity of -38 decibels. And here's a quick look at how you need to hook up this microphone to different systems. Now I'm on the omnidirectional setting, banging on a keyboard directly in front of me to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm on the unidirectional setting, banging on a keyboard directly in front of me to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm spinning around the microphone while on the omnidirectional setting to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the audio changes as we move around the microphone's capsule. Now I'm spinning around the microphone on the unidirectional setting to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the audio changes as we move around the microphone's capsule. And now I'm going to go ahead and play some music in the headphones and see if the omni or unidirectional polar patterns pick up any of the sound from the headphones. Now I'm speaking into the ModMic 5.0 connected to the Sabrent USB sound card with my gain set at around 75%, and this is what it sounds like. Now I'm using the ModMic 4.0 connected to the Sabrent USB sound card with the exact same gain setting, and this is what the microphone sounds like. Now the ModMic 5.0 is set on the omnidirectional setting, and the mic is plugged into my Zoom H1, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you what it sounds like in this situation. And I'm still connected to the Zoom H1. I have just switched over to the unidirectional polar pattern setting. Now I have the ModMic 5 connected to my iPhone using the Antlion Y adapter. I'm recording directly into the Rode Rec app, and I once again just wanted to give you an example of how it sounds recording in this situation. Now I've connected the ModMic 5 directly to the motherboard of a Windows 10 PC with my gain set at 100% and microphone boost at +20 decibels, and this is what it sounds like. Now I've connected the ModMic 5 to my Windows 10 PC using a Sabrent USB audio adapter with the gain set at 100%, and this is what it sounds like. So now let's go ahead and briefly talk about the differences between the ModMic 4.0 and the ModMic 5.0. So first off, the 4.0 has 2 separate versions, an omnidirectional and a unidirectional version. The 5.0 is just a single version because they put both of the microphone capsules inside this one microphone. Secondly, on the 4.0, if you wanted a microphone mute switch, you had to pay $5 extra. On the 5.0, the module comes with every single microphone. Then the boom arm on the 5.0 is much sturdier and stiffer, so no matter what position you place it in, it's going to be sure to hold. Also, the base clasp's magnet is much stronger, so it's going to hold the microphone onto your headphones much better. Then, as I already mentioned, the cables for the 5.0 actually have Kevlar reinforcement now. And lastly, the 5.0 is now a modular system, so you can make it fit whatever system or setup that you have. So overall, I think this is a really nice microphone, just like the ModMic 4.0. They've just added a few additional features to make it an even better mic. The omnidirectional polar pattern still sounds great, and it's a great option if you're just looking for a little bit higher quality audio, and the unidirectional bidirectional polar pattern is pretty nice sounding, and it does a lot better at eliminating background noise for gaming and talking to your friends online. So basically, I think this is a perfect solution for anybody who has a pair of headphones that they really like and they want to use it for gaming or talking to their friends online. For me, I really like the MDR7506s. They don't have a microphone, but with the Mod Mic, now they do, so I could talk to my friends online, or hell, I could even game with them. Alright guys, well I guess that'll do it for today. If you found this fun, interesting, or helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, give me a big old thumbs down. Want more? Subscribe by clicking the logo directly beneath me. And lastly, don't forget to vote for the microphones that you want reviewed next, as well as follow me on all the social media stuff. Links to everything, description down below. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.